Hi, sorry, I'm just setting a few things up. Just bear with me 2 seconds, people. Sorry I didn't give you any warning. It's just that one of my lovely neighbours was setting off fireworks, so I thought I can't really record anything with all that lot going off. So just bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to find me. Right, okay. Just got to turn my volume down on my phone. It's alright, so I can see the live chat. Okay, so who have we got in? You know, say hello guys, first of all, just to see who we've got. It's weird because I'm looking at myself and it's like behind. Oh, 4 people in. Hope you can see me alright. I hope the lighting's not too much. I know it's a bit glary off my head here. Going bald, yes. So I'm just going to wait to see if we get a few more people in and then we can start this live stream. I see I've got 6 already. That's cool. So as I say, it'll be about 20 minutes, half-hour stream tonight. Because I'm still getting the feel for it all. But yeah, so you know, if you're in and you know you want to, say hi, so I know you're here. Hello Dan, you okay mate? Thanks for coming in. Hello Sparky. Steve in the shed. Like the name, I hope. Hope you're alright. This is good because on my live stream on my iPad the comments go, but on my phone I can still see them. So good suggestion. I can't remember who suggested that. I apologise, but someone did suggest that. What time is it there? It is 10:38 at night. Hello Budget. Nah. How you doing mate? So just sort of waiting for, you know, to see who we've got. So we got 6 in, 3 comments. Hope you're all well. Oh, sorry, Budget. You obviously missed the beginning bit. Unfortunately, one of my neighbours was kindly setting fireworks off, and it was getting later and later and later. Hello, Kiwi. Yeah, it was getting later and later and later, and I thought I've got to do this sort of video. No, this isn't it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Hello, Patrick. And I thought, well, it's getting later, and obviously if I'd done a half-hour warning now, that would be 11 o'clock here, my time, and a few of us time. So it's getting later in the day. You know, we probably some of us have got work. Some of us might even be at work, depending where you are in the world. But yes, so I apologise for the non-half-hour warning. I will try and do one for the next live feed. And say I'll give you a few days notice and then a half-hour warning. So you'll get like a video come up saying if I'm going to be doing it, what day, roughly what time, and then on that day I'll try and give you a half-hour warning. But obviously this time of year we have obviously for people who aren't from the United Kingdom, we've got our fireworks night coming up, which is the 5th of November. So we're starting to get all the fireworks going off. So right, I've got my first question from Sparky. Bonfire night, yes, Budget. Did you get a chance to read my comments on your last video and know what I mean about the risers? Yes, I did. I was going to comment, but then I was hoping you was going to come in like you have, Sparky, so I can actually just say to you, thanks for the comment. My inclines, declines aren't actually going to be ballasted because they're not actually going to be seen as such from the layout, if you know what I mean. They're going to be behind the back scene, so you're not actually going to see them on the layout, so they won't need to be ballasted, if that's the right word. I'm probably going to put a bit of plaster cloth over the start of it, so, and then paint paint it black, because obviously we'll have a tunnel where it goes down the each side of the risers. Okay, cool. So obviously, because obviously they're white, so you'd see them coming through the tunnel. So I'm going to paint them black so you can't see any of that, and then have like a covering, so it looks like it's going into a dark tunnel. Hopefully I can work that out. But yeah, thanks for the comments, Sparky. That was much appreciated. Yes. Was that all you asked about, Sparky? I can't remember exactly because I don't want to leave the... I've only got my phone and my iPad, so I was going to bring the laptop out, but I thought, you know, carrying all that tech out, if I drop something, I'm in trouble. But yeah, okay, so... But yeah, as I say, thanks for that, Sparky. So, so we've got 8 watching at the moment. Okay, cool, Sparky, cool. So, right, I don't know how many in here who watched my last update, which I done on, it was just yesterday, wasn't it? Well, I actually recorded it yesterday, but I didn't get to upload it till this morning because I use Windows Movie Maker to edit. And when you've edited, you have to save it so it converts it to be able to upload onto YouTube. And the problem I have, it takes forever for it to actually load, because you know, start at 0% and it has to do 100%. So I just left it overnight, and then first thing this morning I then uploaded it, which took like 4 or 5 minutes. So like I've always said, I'm on BT here in England. Okay, Dan. Yeah, sorry. It's a bit late. I don't know. Whereabouts are you in the world, Dan? And yeah, thanks for coming in, Dan. And yeah, I'll probably have another one. I'm going to try and do it weekly, obviously depending on what I'm doing. Obviously, I might not be able to do it every week, obviously. So, but yeah, thanks for coming in, Dan. I know how you feel. Yeah. So it's not just my laptop, then it is the program then. And they save and upload really quickly. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to try that one. Oh my god, 8:45 in the morning. I'd be 45 minutes into my shift here. That was the time here. So, right, okay, we'll have a good day at work, Dan. I know sometimes it depends what job you do, whether you enjoy it or not. So, high def and then load on to YouTube. 20 minutes video loads in say 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Ah, right, okay. Thanks for them suggestions. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna... Give me 2 seconds. I'm just screenshotting that, so I've got it for later. So cool. Yeah, I think I need a new laptop. Hello, Brian. How you doing? God, I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the camera while I'm talking to you. How rude. Thanks, we'll do. I sell beach houses, so good fun. Have a good one. Can I have a free beach house, please? Sorry, Dan. Choose the save for computer option. Oh, I'll try that one out, Kiwi. Thanks. It's a bit far to come for me to go to my beach house, though. Yeah. I've started something here with the beach houses. I think we should let Dan go to work. We don't want to make him late and get him into trouble, do we? Because I don't think the excuse of watching Charlie Brooks South East, aka Steve, all the way in England live is a good excuse to be late for work. So, no. Okay, right, we've got 10 in now. Thank you everyone for coming in. As I say, I'm going to be on till about 11ish, depending how it goes. I'm going to have to get myself a chair out here, I think. We've got a few chairs, but they're a bit buried at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to have to get myself a chair, because if I sort of kneel down, you lose me. So I'm sort of bending over here and just trying to keep comfy. But yeah, I'll, you know, as it goes along, I'll be able to sort of. So yeah. So I was just reading Kiwi's comment. Get a beach house in New Zealand. So, would you pay for air tickets to come out to New Zealand to use the beach house, Kiwi? I'm only joking. I'm only joking. So, right, okay. All Blacks. Oh yeah, you're a rugby fan then, are you, Kiwi? You know, I am ever chasing the lottery win over here in England. You know, then I could just have a massive layout. Not everyone £100 a ticket, yeah. It's not cheap, is it, to get over there? You know, I'd love to see the world, but perhaps that's why I do model railways, because you can model the world. No. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, should we get on talking about railways? I might have to model a beach hut on my railway just for that. Oh yeah, 12-hour flight. Cool. Yeah, we've had our ups and downs with rugby, but I don't really follow a lot of that sort of sport. I'm not football or soccer, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not rugby really. I'm more motorsport. So yeah, I like the motorsport. Not so much the Formula One. But I like the old rallying. That's good. That is, it's more exciting. More danger to that. I mean, there's danger in all sport really, but you know, I just feel like rallying's a bit more, you know, edgier seat stuff. But yeah, sometimes Formula One can be. But anyway, sorry. Should we get on and talk about model railways? This is what we're here for. Well, I hope this is what we're here for. Oh, excellent. Thanks, Kiwi. So there you go. Back to model railways. Thanks for getting us back there, Kiwi. I'm glad I could help. Hold on a minute. I'm just talking to Kiwi's comment, or answering to Kiwi's comment. I'm glad I've helped you out there, Kiwi. You know, this is what it's about, I suppose. If you get stuck, you look it up on YouTube. Great community. You know, sadly he's not doing much with his layout, but Five Elms, Jason, we all know him, I believe. He's given me a lot of inspiration and help. But obviously he's now concentrating on his gaming channel, which is brilliant, I may add, Game Tech UK. But yeah, he was a lot of my inspiration, along with Dave Class 47 with Dean Park. He's been a lot of inspiration. He's the one that helped me with my inclines and declines. And who else we got? Everard Junction, and obviously he's coming back next weekend. Yeah, is it next weekend? No, this weekend, isn't it? It is this weekend. Yeah, I know, Five Elms was brilliant, weren't it, Budget? But Everard's coming back, so we should all go over to Gamertech when he's streaming live, just to model rail guys and say, we want Five Elms back, and try and encourage him to come back. Excellent. Today? Is it today? Are you on about Everard Junction, Kiwi? Yeah, Dean Park is excellent. Right, hold on. I'm just going to scroll back. Sorry, Budget. Yeah, I'm streaming on my iPad here. Like here. This is my iPad's here, and down here is my S7 with its lovely cracked screen. That I'm using to read the comments because they come up and disappear so quickly. So right, okay. 27th. Yes, 27th. So yeah, it's this weekend, isn't it? Yes, because it's my son's birthday on the 31st. So yeah, the gaming channel was a big thing, Budget. Yeah. So hold on, I'm just going to scan back again. I was watching. You bought an Intercity 125, Brian. Excellent, lovely train. That is one of my favourites, and the 9F, if you're looking at Steam, is my favourite steamer. But no, you can't beat the 125. I would love to get the new oh God, the new intercity train. I can't remember what it's called. I can never remember it. Someone will probably shout at me in a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna, excuse me a minute. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Hold on a minute. You can see a few of the cracks. Oh, now the other is gone in picture. But yeah, there you go. That was a bit weird, that. But yeah, there's me cracks in my screen. Right. Did you see the link I sent you about the story of the 125? I sent it in a PM to you. No, I haven't, because obviously the app doesn't allow you to read messages. So I have to go on my laptop and oh yeah, class 800. Thanks, Chris. Oh, hello, Chris. Sorry, didn't see you there. Snuck in there, didn't you? Sam's Trains did a review on it. Okay, I'll have a look at that, Kiwi. Thanks. I usually get an email as well when someone PMs me on YouTube, so I'll check that out after the stream or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling after the stream. So, yeah. So, yes, because I'm sort of obviously modelling. Well, the thing is, there was a comment. I'm on. I don't know if anyone else is on it on Facebook. There's a model railway enthusiasts page, and I'm on it. And there was a comment about people modelling eras and, you know, the purists as they call them, and I hope I'm not offending anyone here, who, I mean, you've all got your own view on your model railway, but people sort of say, you know, oh, that track isn't right, it wouldn't do that, them points wouldn't be there, that signal wouldn't be there, and stuff like that. My view has always been, if it looks good to you on your layout, then it's right, you know. And okay, I'd like to model the sort of late 80s, early 90s, because that's when I was using trains. Rivet counters, that's the one. Thanks, budget. But yeah, but then there's trains like steamers. There's some steamers I really like, you know. Obviously, you could do it as, you know, they're running heritage. Yep, exactly. My layout, my rules. That's exactly how I am. Good old 80s, yeah, Brian. But obviously, because obviously I'm doing Network South East, hence the channel name. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. But then I like the new class 800, wasn't it? Was it the 800? Just scroll back. Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh yeah, class 800s. I like them. And of course, they wouldn't be running in the 80s because they're a modern train. But yeah, you know, you get away with it. Yeah, I've got the studio. Yeah, no, I'm talking about Facebook, Sparky. There's a page. I don't know whether you'd get it on your Facebook. If you do Facebook, Sparky, it's called Model Railway Enthusiast. I'll try and get the proper name of it, and in my next live feed or video, whichever comes first, I'll put that across. It's a good little site. People put pictures up of their layouts progressing, a bit like what they do on YouTube, but it's on Facebook. Put videos up, ask questions and stuff like that. So it's another sort of gateway of getting information, advice, and sharing advice, really. But yeah, I'll do that. I'd say I don't know whether you do have Facebook, Sparky, or not. So, and the first class, that wasn't much better than the third class. What's that? The coaches are we talking about here? Because I've got Mark. Someone will probably correct me because they've probably seen them running in the last two videos on my cool thanks budget. On my last videos, I think they're Mark. Would it be Mark 3s or Mark 2s they use? I think it's Mark 3s on the 125, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. That's why we're here. I'm not very knowledgeable. Oh, look at YouTube. Yes, definitely, Brian. It's an excellent app. I mean, it is brilliant. It gives you all your stats. Yeah. Well, don't know why it's done that. Budget. That message you sent, Mark 2s and Mark 3s, asked me if I wanted to show it. All new to me. I do have Facebook under David, but has my crane picture as my profile photo. I might have a look for you, Sparky, and add you onto my Facebook, and then I can sort of put you through to the group if you want. Do you want to show it? Well, I've shown it because I don't know whether it, some reason maybe thought it might be offensive you saying Mark 2s and 3s, but there you go. Excellent. Yeah, I'll hold on. Where is that? Oh God, sorry, I didn't drop my phone. Another screenshot for the phone. I'm gonna run out of picture memory soon. No, not this side. But yeah. So I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I hope it's not too boring for you. I've got 12 in, 3 likes, excellent. You know, it's never going to be live gaming unless I do set my iPad up and you can watch me play my Xbox, but I'm not that good, so I'm better at model railways. But yeah, so another question I wanted to ask, I meant to say in my last videos, when I done the Gingerbread Man story, it got mixed reviews. Alright, okay, yeah, moderators, yeah, I'm going to see how it goes, because obviously get things off the ground, Sparky, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought you'd lost the plot. Okay. No, I have lost the plot, Brian, don't worry about that. I lost the plot a long time ago, as you probably can tell from my videos. But yeah, I done the Gingerbread Man story and I got mixed reviews. I think that's what you're referring to, aren't you, Brian? Gingerbread House, yeah. But yeah, oh, thanks, Robert, and hello and welcome. I want to eat it. Oh, I haven't got any stories on me. There is a few brilliant stories, because obviously my son loves a good old bedtime story before he goes to bed, so he's got loads in his cupboard. I'll have to dig another one out, but this is what I wanted to know. Was it fun, or was it a bit weird? Do you think I should do another story like that? Because I do love doing the old stories. It's like, you know, I just thought it'd be nice, you know, if like any of yous out there watch my channel with your kids, it might be something the kids might be like, oh look, he's telling a nice story, you know, I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Right, thanks. Yeah, I don't think we get. Right, hold on a minute. I'm just answering you. We do get extremes of temperature. I don't know. Obviously, New Zealand, you do get the cold weather as well but you get the cold weather when we've got the hot weather, I believe, if I'm right. Steve, story time from the shed. God. Excellent, thanks, Brian. I'll answer you in a minute, Sparky. Sorry, this is going mad. Yeah, you do get the hot and cold. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was told that if you lay your track in the summer when it's really hot, you don't leave gaps between the track because it will contract in the winter. But of course, because I'm laying my track, because it's winter here, obviously Kiwi, I find, yeah, it's freezing. I have a heater up there and I have a fan up there. But I was told to leave between the rails, have a gap. And actually someone commented on my last video about it, and I knew I had to do it because I haven't done it, but I wasn't sure of the gap distance, and they said 0.5 of a millimetre between each join, so I'll get a bit of thanks, Robert. I'll get a bit of plastic card, or a bit of card at 0.5 mil. I think you could probably get hold of that, put it between it and then stick it down. Use a Dremel to cut the joints. Yeah, I could do, I suppose, yeah. I was in tears. Oh God, this is going mad. Right, so I hope that answers your question, Kiwi. But thanks for to say it's coming along nicely. It's slowly but nicely. Hopefully I can get on to the every 4 to 6 feet. Thank you, Sparky. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for that. You know, it's slowly but nicely. Sparky, the story is in one of my previous videos. You'll probably have to go back about 2 or 3 videos on the Charlie Brook layout side. I can't remember when I've done it, but I've done a story like Jackanory. I don't know whether you have Jackanory in over there in Canada, is it? But yeah, I sat there. It was like kids' story time, so that was brilliant. But someone said that it was a bit weird watching it, but there you go, I'm weird, so yes. That's why I don't want to go in the loft. Yeah, I wish I could have it downstairs, but I'm married, so dare I say more. But yes, 5 likes. I've got 4 likes here, Budget. You must be ahead of me then. I know I've got 13 watching. Daughter moved out, yeah, so I might kick the wife out and the kids and then just do a layout around the whole house. Oh, right, okay. See you later, Budget. Thanks for coming in. And hopefully I'll be better prepared next time to give you more warning, like the half hour. I mean, obviously I gave you warning yesterday, but I said I was going to give you the half hour. But hopefully next time I can do a vid to say a half hour warning. It's my son's birthday next Tuesday, so you might not get the day before warning. So, alright, thanks Budget for coming in. See you soon. Train's moved in. Yeah, I know. 10 years warning would be good. Okay, in 10 years time, Budget, on the, what's the date today? The 25th of October 2027, I will be doing a live stream at 10:30. Put it in your diary. See you later, Budget. Cheers for coming in. Right, okay, so what we got, I'm just going to scroll back. We'll remember that. What will you remember, Brian? Yeah, okay. What was that, Brian? Sorry, because I was sort of probably talking about something else, but so yes, I don't know whether there was anyone heard at the beginning. We was talking about my inclines, declines, because Sparky commented on my last video to say about to cover up the gaps because the ballast will fall down. Well, I'm not actually ballasting. Right, I've got to explain about that in a minute, Robert. There's a reason why I haven't done it in my loft. But yeah, and I said obviously I'm not going to ballast because they're going to be, the inclines, declines are going to go behind the layout, so you won't actually see them. The only bit you'll probably see is where, because I'm going to have a tunnel. I know it's expensive, but there's another reason. Got a tunnel, and obviously you'll see the white of the foam. So I'm going to cover it with a bit of plaster cloth at the beginning. Oh, excuse me, and paint it black. So with the bottom part of the layout, are you placing a board over the full thing? No, because I'm only going up to the, now let me see, I've got to try and explain it because I haven't got the layout here. Hold on a minute, can I just, sorry Sparky, can I just go back to what Robert said about the installation? I can't actually do that because I rent the house and the landlord has said that he doesn't want me to put any insulation in the roof part. We've got the insulation obviously under the floorboards, but he has said he doesn't want me to put any insulation between the rafters going up for the pitch of the roof. So obviously I can't, unless I can find the money to buy the house. Lottery's coming in there again. I can't actually do that. But yeah, so right, that's why I can't do all that, and the fact that, again, money. I know it might cost me because it could damage my track because of the extremes in temperatures, but just have to hope and pray it doesn't. But yes, we'll see, because obviously obviously the track's not nailed down or stuck down at the moment, so it will move and it'll be fine. But as soon as I stick it down, that's when it will see. But that's why I'm going to do that bottom layer, so it isn't all my expensive points and stuff. It's only Hornby points. But yes, so what we got? So Sparky, you said, so with the bottom part of the layout, are you placing the board over the full thing? No. If you can picture my layout, I've got the inclines, declines going like that in a horseshoe. Oh, is that? I can't remember your name. Sorry, Budget Son, but I take it it's you this time. Yes, it's right. Oh God, this is going mad. Doug, sorry, Doug. That's it. Because obviously I met you, didn't I? The Bluebell. Yes. Right. Okay. So you picture it. So where obviously you've got the curves of the inclines, and then where it goes straight, there's going to be no board above on the upper layer. It's only going to go probably as far as, you know, where that bit of track runs in front of the inclines. It's probably only going to go as far as that, because I don't need to, because then I've got the bridges. Right, okay, I'll talk about that in a minute, Rob. And then that centre bit where you've got the cutout, that's going to stay cut out. Oh my God, there's a massive spider, made me jump. Is Everard Junction UK? Yes, he is, Doug. But yeah, and then that'll be the cutout, because my son will sit there and watch it. I may do something that I can take in and out, so I can have a bit of scenery in the middle there when my son's not watching it, and also for access to the back. And then at the back, I'm going to have Miss Grand suspension bridges that I'm kit bashing at the moment. So I hope that explains it. So it'll be like the top board will be like a horseshoe, like the bottom board, but obviously you've got the bit going across the back, but the top board will be like a horseshoe. Hold on. So I go down like that, and then up, and then I have two ovals on the top board, and then I'm going to have the inner line going into a set of double slips, so that it can go to the outer line to then go down the incline. So I can have an express train just running round the middle line, so it doesn't go through the platforms, and then I can have other trains stopping at the platforms either side of it. I will do another detailed plan of the layout, what I'm hoping to do. Right, thanks Sparky, because I'm no good at explaining things, so I'm glad you got it. Thanks. I don't know whether anyone else in here got it, but yeah, right, let's go back. Right, Brian, Everard Junction got destroyed by the heat, because I'm hoping I'm not treading on anyone's toes here, and I'm hoping I'm right. He used MDF. Cheers, Kiwi. He used MDF, which tends to warp with extremes of temperature. I'm using ply. I think it's marine ply. I'm not sure. But I'm using ply, which tends to sort of, as far as I know, I'm not a wood expert. As far as I know, it tends to sort of withstand. We all know. Yeah, just don't drop any water on it, Doug. Marine ply is the best. Yeah, that does warp. I know it does warp. I'm trying to sort of think of what I've seen, because obviously I looked it all up. Cardboard's limitation is water. Yeah, ply is the best of those baseballs. Hi John. Hi. Oh, hold on a minute, I just missed that. Is that Chris? Hello Chris. Yeah, heat and damp, that's what I thought. I was told the plastic membrane warps it. Is that ply you're on about, Brian? And that's why, and chipboard is the worst thing you could ever use, because it just crumbles. Yeah. Yeah, I was always told that ply, especially marine ply, because marine ply is obviously, I believe, is what they use on boats. I was thinking about coating it, but with a weather shield or weatherproof, but then I thought, yeah, okay. Why are you saying, oh crap, Brian? Have I just shattered your hopes and dreams of your layout? I hope not. Yeah, I hope for you, Doug, that they don't get wet. As long as your baseboard frame is good, 9mm ply will never warp. I think I've got, 9mm ply I'm using, Robert. And my framework, if you look back at my videos, I actually videoed me building my framework, and I was literally laying on it to get to places, and it was holding my weight, and I'm about 11 stone. So yeah. Do you have water sealant? Yeah, I've seen that stuff about, Chris, that water sealant. I've thought about using it. Mine is chipboard. Sorry, Brian. You might be alright, because obviously yours is in a downstairs room, so it hasn't got the extremes of temperature. It's going to be in a normal room. I found, because if you look right back, my first layout, the first Charlie Brook, was on chipboard. So yeah, and that's probably a good idea, is to seal it. It was painted, and also I didn't really look after it. I kept sort of getting a bit angry, and I did actually get angry once. If you look back at my diorama when I done my pouring of realistic water, there were multiple Charlie Brooks. Yeah, I know there is a few Charlie Brooks. There's someone who does skateboarding, I think, from what I heard. Sorry, I'm digressing there. Okay. Yeah, I was pouring it, and I didn't seal all the gaps, and it just poured out the gaps, and I lost a whole tub of realistic water that you get in the kit. I've confused myself. I'm confused every day, budget, so don't worry. And I got a bit angry. Luckily it was off camera, and I went like that on my chipboard boards, and it broke the board. And then sort of where I'd cut it, I hadn't cut it properly, and it had all flaked, and I think it's because it had got damp as well. So yeah, if you seal it, it should be alright, Brian. And I'm not just saying that to try and make you feel better. As I say, someone said it, if you seal it, you should be alright. And the fact that it's in a room upstairs, but it's not in the loft, it's in a room that's temperature controlled. Yeah, I might have to do an experiment of that. Thanks for that suggestion, budget. Try clear gloss varnish. I'll have a go at that one. Trains are supposed to be a stress relief. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry. I'm just I'm actually wanting to go up in the loft now and play on the layout. But there was a good tester last night. The fact that I could run a train when my son was in bed without waking him up. So, good news there. Right, what we got? Trains, yeah, we read that one. When does that start, Brian? Not well building, no. Yeah, the warping issue is why I ended up doing such an over-the-top framework as well. Oh, you get earthquakes, do you? That's one thing we don't get, unless my ex falls over. Hopefully she's not watching. Yeah, hold on. There was a noise outside. Right, guys, I think I'm going to have to call it a night. Okay? There's something going on outside in the garden. Hold on, just 1 minute. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys, okay? Sorry about that, guys. There was a noise. I thought my missus was locking the back door then and locking me out, but she hasn't. Sorry, I'm back now. Let's just scroll back. Okay, getting. Oh, and Brian, I wasn't on about the wife. The wife's fine. It was the ex. If the ex falls over, there'd be an earthquake. I wouldn't say that about the wife. No way. Can't afford a divorce. Yes, I actually done a video because look, I can. It's even got the. May the force be with you. Right, okay. You have the force, yeah. I wish. So right, okay. Need a lightsaber. Yeah, my son wants one of them, but I'd be a bit worried that he'd beat me with it. So, but yeah. So but yeah, I can't remember. That's totally thrown me, that noise. I don't know what that was. Might have been a fox. We get a lot of foxes around here. But yes, this is going on longer than what I thought it would. So, but what I'm thinking of doing, an actual lightsaber. I wish I could have an actual lightsaber. That would be excellent. Because as you could probably tell, I'm a Star Wars fan as well. Sad, I know, and Star Trek. I don't mind both of them. But right, okay. So we've talked about a few things tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had 13 at the moment. Sorry about all the dust flying around. I hope it's dust and not orbs. Might have Yvette Fielding jumping through the door in a minute. But yeah. Oh, Chris, hot tub. I want a hot tub. No need to jump on your chipboard, just lightsaber it, yeah. Be alright for cutting, wouldn't it? If you wanted to cut a bit of wood, you just... There you go, precision lightsaber in cutting. Rub it in. Yeah, I take it that's to Chris. Live stream's really good, Steve. Keep them coming. Oh, excellent, thanks. That's what I need to hear. Right, well, as I say, I've been on for 43 minutes. 44 minutes. So I'm gonna call it a night there, guys. Yeah, I know. I've still got my cardboard baseboards, but as I say, because I had that happen with the stuff going missing, I've sort of lost a bit of my mojo on that one. Get a chair next time. Yeah, I'm gonna sort out a chair next time that I can sit in. My back's killing me. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I'll put this. Well, I should hope it will go up on my channel. So if you've got any further comments, just let me know. I'll try and do a story, not on the live. I'm not going to do it on the live stream, because someone might come in halfway through and think, "What is going on here? What have I just got myself into?" See you later, Kiwi. See you later, Brian. Cheers. Yeah. But I'll try and do a story in my next video update, and the next video update I'll be gluing the cork and the track down. I just got to find things to weigh it down with. So thanks, Rob. I hope you don't mind me calling you Rob. See you later, Budget. Is that still Doug? Take care. Happy modelling. Yeah, you too, Brian. Sorry if I've sort of thrown a spanner in the works with your chipboard. I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the camera, but I've been reading the things, but obviously I'm chatting to you. Yep. Alright, Doug. See you later, mate. Enjoy your evening. Say see you later to your dad as well for us. Excellent, Brian. I was a bit worried there for a minute that I'd shattered your dreams. A children's story. John, you wasn't here, was you? One of my videos, I started with the gingerbread man story, like Jack and Nori. He's sleeping. Wake him up and tell him that Charlie Brooke said bye. No, don't wake him up. No, because I don't want to be responsible for getting you into trouble. I'm asleep. How are you talking then? Alright, Brian, cheers. Right, okay, well, I'm going to go before I get Doug of Budget Model Railways in trouble for waking his dad up. And I'll try and do another one next Wednesday, maybe Thursday, because obviously it's my son's birthday next Tuesday, so... but I'll try and get some videos up to give you a bit of notice. As I say, sorry about the half-hour warning video for this one tonight. Oh, you're meant to be asleep. Oh, I hope I'm not going to get you into trouble. So, but right, okay. We've got 11, so people gradually going. Cheers, Rob. See you soon, Rob. Sorry, got an itch. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Accidentally put on your headphones, Doug. I could put a little comment on for tomorrow, you know. Thanks for staying on, Doug, at 10:30 at night. No, I wouldn't do that to you, mate. Alright, take it easy, guys. I'm going to go now, because you know how long it takes me to go in my other videos, so I'm not going to hold it up any longer. Right, and I'll chat to you very, very soon. 11:30, yes. 11:30. I've got to be up at 6 in the morning. Right, guys, I am going. Nice chatting with you. I don't know who's still in, because obviously he's gradually going, 7. So I'm going to go now. And again, thank you for watching. Leave me a little bit of a like. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.